Hi folks, this is what you're going to need to make that tennis retrieval device. So just pay attention. There we go. So this is what you're going to need. Of course you need a tennis ball. And you're going to need some weights of some kind. These are 3-pound weights. So that's 6 pounds. So anything 6 pounds, 10 pounds in around that area. And you need the elastic. You know, you need your elastic fabric brand. The smaller the better for the ball. I ran out of the small, so then I went to the next largest, and then eventually at the end to wrap around my weights, the larger stuff. You need about 25 to 30 feet of that, and you can adjust the length of the way your ball goes, the distance of the ball goes by wrapping around your weights. So the first thing you do, you've got to get your tennis ball and you've got to drill a hole through to get your elastic band through. So you're going to need your biggest darning needle that you've got. Okay, this is the biggest I've got. It just gets through, and that's all. I basically have to squeeze it a little bit, and then I use a pair of pliers to pull it the rest of the way. You need the needle, the eye of the needle has to be quite large for this to go through. Now, if you don't have any of the fine stuff, you may want to use like this kind of twine that'll go through there as well. And so next thing you have to do is you have to drill a hole for the needle to get started. You can't just push the needle in. That's just going to end up shoving it into your hand. So you got to be careful. So you need a bit about the same size as the needle. So the bit should be about the same size as the needle. And your drill, of course. And you go right down into the middle of your ball there. And you want to line it up at the other end as best as possible. So if you can pick a spot, try to get it out through there. So you drill the hole. And then you drill a hole. I'm just faking it now because I want to ruin another ball. Drill another end. And when you put the needle through, you're going to try to line it up as best you can to bring it through. And of course, you got to tie your string to it first. Once you get it through, you can disconnect your needle. And I had a nut on there that fell off, but I would suggest tying maybe a washer, just to give a little extra so it won't pull back through. You don't want to have to do that again. So you just tie a washer on at the end. That'll keep it from going through. So then pull on it, and there you go. So basically that's it. Just wrap it around your weights. Give it a good whack, and it will come back. You can try your backhand, your forehand. You can even practice serves with it. The trouble with this kind of elastic, it has a tendency to tangle. So after a while, you just take it off. You can unwrap it basically from the weights and then just sort of pull it down like this, and it'll all unravel for you. So it's not a big deal. I can get about 10 to 15 shots practice in before I have to untangle it. Anyway, I guess that's it. I don't think I left anything out. Any questions, private message me, okay? All right, take care.